What's up, guys? This is $2. What? Am I on the wrong? Oh, okay, gotcha. What's happening, people? This is Alex, and yeah, sorry to ruin the secret. $2 and I are one. Nah, but seriously, y'all keep saying I sound exactly like $2. I don't like it. Jokes aside, though, this gameplay is by a guy I recently met online called X Giant X. He is an absolute beast, and he manages to get an absolutely ridiculous score in this game. So enjoy. But there is one thing I need to warn you guys about, and his excuse, air quotes, for this was that one day he was getting really pissed off at how people were killing him from second chance. So he decided to use the perk itself and get the pro version, and you see something absolutely ridiculous later on in the gameplay. Either way, I wasn't able to post the video yesterday because my internet has been absolute garbage and my cheap-ass father does not want to replace our router, but somehow I hotwired it and got it to work. Actually, no, I just hit it on the top with my hand and for some reason it started working again. But anyway, today I'm actually going to feature my own story, and it's about my first kiss. Ooh, so here we go. When I was in about 7th grade, there was this girl that lived kind of close to me, and every day I would see her walking around, and I'd always stare at her like a creepy man. And in my eyes, this girl was absolutely beautiful. I mean, she would walk from her house to her friend's house or whatever, and I pretty much figured out the exact time which she left her house every day. And I sat right in front of the window, pretty much watching her. Yeah, I'm a badass. But what are you gonna do? So I mustered up the courage to go talk to her one day, and so I did. I went over and I talked to her, and it turns out she had a lot of the same interests and likes as me. So after I got to talking with her a little bit more and got to know her a little bit better, I decided I wanted to ask her out on a date. So I pretty much went up to her and I was like, "Yo, bitch, when we gon' fuck?" Nah, but seriously, obviously I was in 7th grade and I was a little bit nervous, and I liked this girl a lot, so, you know, I didn't want to mess this up. So I went up to her and I said, hey, do you want to go to the movies with me, and do you want to hang out? And to my surprise, she actually said yes. So anyway, our parents drove us to the movies. I think we were seeing, like, the new Harry Potter movie or something like that. But we went into the theater and the lights went out and it was all dark and spooky. And after a couple minutes after the movie started, I guess she had gotten this thing into her head that we were supposed to kiss while the movie was actually going on, which in itself is absolutely a stupid idea. I mean, how are you going to watch the movie when a girl is kissing you? It's stupid. Why would you do that? I mean, it's like, I paid $8 for this movie ticket. I'm not going to waste it by kissing you over here, you slut. And by the way, look at this shit. Look at this absolute garbage. This is why Second Chance should not be in the fucking game. I mean, he falls into Last Stand, what is he gonna do? Not shoot them? So he pretty much stands there and shoots the living crap out of their feet and gets a fucking chopper gunner. God damn it, Treyarch! You need to move this stupid perk from the game! Nah, but halfway through, she leaned over and she kissed me on the cheek. And I was pretty much shitting myself by then and thinking, holy crap, what do I do? So I decided to play it like they do in the movies, and I tried to do an open mouth French kiss, and I opened my mouth, and you know, she was like, oh, alright, I'll play along. And she kind of did the same, but I wasn't really sure what you were supposed to do after you go mouth to mouth. So I started like twirling my tongue around hers and pretty much spitting into her mouth. And she backed up, she looked at me and she said, "What are you doing?" And that is when I knew I had pretty much fucked up. So the rest of the date was pretty awkward. We finished up the movie, ate some popcorn, and I just took her out for some pizza. And I asked her different questions such as, you know, what's it like having a vagina and such. But yeah, that's my my story. And if you're gonna take anything from this, don't spit in a girl's mouth, because that doesn't equal good. But I think you guys would be glad to know I don't live next to her, and pretty much there was no second date because, well, I spit into her mouth for one thing. But what are you gonna do? I was in 7th grade and I didn't know what I was doing, so it was a learning experience, if anything. There is one last thing I wanted to talk about before I go. and that is that a friend of mine from school contacted me, and he said he wants to practice making a website, and he didn't really know what else to make it about, so he decided to make it about Call of Duty and kind of featuring my videos and other people's videos as well. And I thought it was a pretty cool idea, and I told him to give it a try, and if he does a good job, I'll promote his website. So guys, I would gladly appreciate it if you check out the link below and click on the website. Maybe go leave a thread on the forums. There's 3 guys right on it right now. It's me, Legit Rabbi, and HBK Just. And I would rather appreciate it if you go on the website, leave a thread, refresh a couple times so it gets a little bit more hits, and leave us some feedback on how we can improve it and make it look better, make it more accessible, or something like that. Just check out the stuff on it. I think it looks pretty cool. He's still working on it, and I think he's doing a fantastic job because this is really his first website kind of building experience, and I think so far it's looking pretty nice. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and if you get it to 300 likes, I will make sure to post another one tomorrow. Now today is Saturday, and it's actually the last day of my true vacation, I guess you could say. Tomorrow is Sunday, and then I gotta go back to school. This week was pretty fun. I got to chill out, take a little bit of a break from school, and make a lot of YouTube videos, which you guys have seemed to be enjoying, and I'm really glad for it. So the videos are gonna slow down a little bit. I'm still gonna post every other day or so, but thanks guys for watching. Please rate the video, and I'll see y'all later.